How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to the land of Skyrim. Last time, we made it through the Snowvale Sanctum and we learned a little bit more about Mr. Mercer Frey. In that, you know, we already knew he was a jackass and a half, but we also learned that he is a lying, conniving, manipulative murderer, basically. And we need to make sure he answers for what he did. And we also learned from Miss Carlia here. Miss Little Carlia.
To make it brief, we have much to do.
Your forehead's really big. We learned from her that she found a journal that Gallus had, but it's all written in this chicken scratch foreign language crap. And so we have to go to... I have not been to Winterhold yet. Are you serious? We have to go to the College of Winterhold and get this translated. So, you know what? That fast travel would be a little closer, sure, but there's also a loading screen we'd have to go to, and let's just do this. We'll probably cover that time, that loading screen. Oh shit! There's a bear. Oh no! What is going on here? There's shit everywhere. They're fighting. Oh my gosh! I'm trying to keep eyes on everything, but it's hard. You can't, the camera turns. Okay, I need to see what's running after me, if anything. There's just a mess up here. Holy, and now they're coming after me. I wanted to see I wanted to see the gauntlet up there, but no. Or the battle royal, whatever you want to call it. Journeyman's Nook, what? Alright, yep, he's still running after me. I don't feel like fighting them. I don't want to put Shadowmere through that. I'm still... Oh my gosh, there are wolves? This place is insane. Just insane with wildlife. I'm still babying Shadowmere after he tanked that blood dragon for me. He just came rushing in out of nowhere. Alright, there's Winterhold up there. I gotta make sure I'm in the right... Oh, God! Oh! Good thing I am riding this horse, because if I had to go here on foot, this would just be a train wreck disaster. Maybe I should have fast traveled, but we're almost there. I think this is Winterhold here, and the college... Yep, Winterhold discovered. Oh, we don't go in the college. Alright, Shadowmere. You know if you run off, I'm chasing after you. Okay. Just making sure. Go into the frozen hearth. I've had that happen before in past games where I would have just a regular horse. It wouldn't be Shadowmere. But I would run past enemies and then go in a place and come out and the horse is dead. So that was always very frustrating, and I do not want that to happen.
I'm sorry.
Don't want that to happen to the best horse that ever lived.
The was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
The mages don't let us go into college.
This is why
They said
people
it's
have
not
a
safe
problem
in
with
there.
your college, Nelacar.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to
Okay.
eat.
Thought I would hear a cool conversation, but let's talk to Inthier. I know it's not going to be this simple, though.
Yes, what is it?
I was sent by Carlia.
Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
I sure do, but there's a problem.
A problem? Let me see it. Oh, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
How does he know the Falmer language? Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated.
Great.
Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Markarth, all the way on the other side of the world here. Can you tell me about Gallus?
He was a dear friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia. I was devastated when he was killed. I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. I just never thought his luck would run out.
He was an academic, yet he chose a different path. Why? Tell me why.
For the thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome.
How did you meet him?
Yes, quite an amusing anecdote, actually. I caught him trying to break into my laboratory. I was about to show him the error of his ways when he made a curiously astute comment about my research notes. I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship?
Okay, what exactly is a Falmer, and how do they write?
In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society.
Okay, so they were like your kind. Oh.
Like the Altmer? Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own.
What drove them underground?
The Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First Era, killed them by the thousands to drive them from their snowy homeland. The Falmer retreated underground and forged an uneasy alliance with the dwarves, who ended up betraying them. This betrayal made them what they are now, horrible, blind monstrosities with a burning hatred of any but their own kind.
They sound more like victims.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Forgive me. I've lost several close friends to the Falmer, and it tends to distort my view. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table.
Okay. Why did Gallus scribe his journal in Falmer?
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details.
Where do you acquire the knowledge to use it? Yeah, that's my question.
Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calcelmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
All right. Do we get to learn Falmer?
Yeah,
Yeah, the Falmer Rosetta Stone. That's what we need right now. We don't have time to spend learning a new language. So I knew it wouldn't be that simple. I knew we wouldn't just walk in there and have a translated book on the way out. Alright, good. Shadowmere's still here, so we need to fast travel all the way. That's Solitude, right? Yeah, Markarth's like all the way over here somewhere. Yep. I can't even get to it. There we go. Understone Keep. Calcelmo. I think I remember this mission. A guard may stop combat if his attacker... Yeah, whatever. Any weapon or piece of armor can be improved at a smithy, regardless of the material or type of the smith's skill or perks. Smithing perks increase how much the item is improved. Yeah, I have not even touched smithing in this game. I also haven't touched a lot of things like alchemy. Alchemy might be useful, but at the same time, it's kind of only useful in certain situations. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. I do have a save file where I'm an archer and I have like 100 alchemy. And I don't seem to use the poisons that much. But I guess on bosses and stuff it would be pretty useful. Alright, so we need to go find Calcelmo. Who appears to be over this way.
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner. Be careful.
Okay, I don't get to him that way. Maybe I go back this way then. Damn it. Shit, ass. Ugh. There we go. Man, I am hungry. Just all of a sudden. Stomach is growling. Who's this? Oh, it's the Jarl. Well, I mean, if you're just gonna lay there, I'll just take that gold. What else do you have? Not much. You just have some coins. I don't want the bowl, though. There's absolutely no reason to be doing this. You know what? You know what? I need to clean your table. There. Good house guests help clean. So that's what I'm doing. There. Table's all nice and clean now. So how would I get to this guy? Where else is there to go? I gotta pace around and think. Where else can I go in this place? I'll probably have to check the map. Is there... Come on, map. There we go. Let's see. It looks like I go back this way. And... I go this way instead. That was right. Nailed it. All right, Calcelmo.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Excavation site? Excuse me?
Zell? The ruins underneath Markarth? The wealth of artifacts that I've based 2 human lifetimes of research on? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
I hear you're the authority on ancient Thalmer. Or Falmer, sorry.
Well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings.
Perhaps I could view your work?
Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
Let's see. Maybe I'm a great admirer.
While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to decline. Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret.
Let me see it. Maybe cost.
I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority.
Okay, what about intimidate?
Do you realize that at a snap of my fingers, I can bring the entire Markarth City Guard to my defense? You best rethink this course of action, or you may find yourself on the executioner's block.
Alright, well, I guess there's no other
Very
way
well.
than to come back later.
Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you.
Hold on. I'm not
This
done.
better be important.
I'd like to see the excavation site.
Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Chuan cell. My workers call her Nimi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say?
Sure.
Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
You're researching the Dwemer.
Yes, their history and culture is all around us in Markarth, a race of stonecutters, artisans, and engineers. They invented machines and built elaborate underground cities where they researched powers to rival the gods themselves. And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their works.
Well, okay. Why do you need guards?
To protect my research, for one. There are more cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings if they got the chance. And the excavations into Nichuanzel are dangerous. Dwemer machines and traps still function, even after thousands of years.
Alright. I don't really care what he has for
Try
sale.
not to disturb me in the future.
So...
This better be important.
You know what? I can just steal the key right here. Just stole that right out from under his nose. I already tried to read that, right? Yeah. But we will go into the excavation site. And I'm sure you all know how excited I am about this mission. We get to, knowing going in, we get to kill a giant spider. It's already tough. But at least it's not...
Halt.
Excuse me.
The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
Okay.
We're right then.
That was the wrong thing. Gain entry. Oh, okay. Kill. Yeah. That's what I want. I want that one. Mark it. Could I sneak past him? Nope. Not sneaking past him. So what we'll do is we'll, I think, load into the excavation site. And next time we'll go through the excavation site, take care of the giant dumbass spider, and hopefully gain entry into the museum after that. Oh, I have a key for this though. Oh, I'm so excited about this mission. I can't wait to fight spiders and fight a giant spider. It's my life's dream. I'm so excited. I still remember that one video where I ran by the room and there was a spider in there that wasn't there before, and I felt sick. Like, I just felt sick when I saw it. But anyway, next time we'll keep going through this, hopefully take out that spider without too much of a problem. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. The support has been awesome, and you guys are just amazing. So hopefully we can keep the support going. Thanks again, guys. See you next time.